Welcome to Invoice Crowd. This will be a brief overview of our platform, showcasing the various features and functionalities. Let's start with the dashboard. It offers you a comprehensive overview of your business's financial health and invoicing activities. The earnings section indicates the net income generated over the chosen month or period. Under Statistics, you can quickly view your total invoiced amount, total amount received, outstanding invoices, and overdue invoices, giving you a real-time snapshot of your cash flow. The Revenue Reports section presents 3 key financial metrics: the total value of invoices issued, income as in the total value of invoices that have been paid, and the total expenses incurred for the period. The Transactions section shows you the various payment methods used by your customers to settle their invoices. Click on the Create Estimate button in the top right corner. Select a template by clicking of your choice. Click on the Select Customer drop-down to expand the customer list. Select a product from the items list. Click on that item to include another item to the estimate. Click on the Tax or Discount button to add taxes or discounts to your estimate. To include HSN/SAC numbers for your products, activate the GST feature. If you wish to add units to your products, simply enable the Units option. Click on the Allow Quantity Customize toggle to allow your customer to customize the quantity of your products or services before approval. Turn Allow Item Removal on to allow your customer to remove items from the estimate before approval. Quantity customization and item removal facilitates less back and forth to approve the estimate. You can activate the Auto Convert to Invoice feature to automatically convert estimates into invoices upon approval. Click on the Custom Fields toggle switch to enable custom fields for the estimate. After enabling custom fields, additional sections will become visible on the estimate. From your list of custom fields, select the one you wish to display on your estimate. When you send estimate to your customer, they will be required to verify their identity through an email OTP verification. If you would like your customer to bypass that, you can enable the Disable OTP verification option. Enable recurring items to add recurring items to your estimate. After you enable recurring items, you will see this icon next to each item. Click on the icon next to a particular item to convert it into a recurring billing item. Click on the Payment Methods tab to configure the payment gateway you would like to appear on the invoice. Once the estimate is approved, the selected payment methods will appear on the invoice. Click on Save once you are all done with your estimate and it's ready to be sent out. Next, let's move to invoicing. Select your customer from the drop-down. Add items to your invoice. Click on the tax button to select and apply taxes to the invoice. Click on the discount button if you would like to apply a discount to the invoice. Activate and configure the reminder option to set up automatic reminders for your customers. Click on the late fees option to apply late fees to your invoice. If you collaborate with an agency that requires TDS deduction from invoice payments, you can activate this feature for your customer to input the TDS percentage and proceed with payment after deducting the TDS amount. Click on the Request Deposit button at the bottom of the invoice form if you would like to request an initial deposit from your customer. Rest of the options and settings are pretty much same as you saw in estimates. With that, let's head over to the Actions tab. Click on the Manage Pay button in the Actions sidebar to enable partial or split payment. In the Manage Payments modal, click on Partial Payment. Partial Pay allows your customer to make a partial payment and pay the remaining balance at their own pace. With Split Payment, you can break down a payment into multiple parts and your customer will need to pay according to the dates and amounts you've specified. Now let's move to recurring. Click on the Create Recurring button in the top right corner to create a new recurring invoice. You can define the frequency weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annually. The charge type gives you flexibility. Manual means invoices are generated and sent automatically or saved as draft for a final review, but the customer pays manually each time. Auto enables seamless recurring payments through integrated gateways after the initial authorization. If you provide customer portal access, clients can also self-manage their recurring subscriptions directly. Next up, packages. Click on the Create Package button in the top right corner. Package allows you to create a catalog of your products and services offerings. These package links can be easily shared across your website, social media platforms, or directly with potential customers. A key benefit is allowing customers to select the specific items or services they need from the package, along with defining the quantities. Once you are all done, click Save. Now you can copy link and share across platforms. Before making a purchase, customers are prompted to verify their email address, helping you filter out any fake leads. Overall, Packages streamlines presenting your offerings, gathering customer requirements precisely, and validating interest all through a seamless, self-service experience. In the Credit Notes section, you can create a new credit note by first selecting the original invoice it relates to. You have the option to apply this credit note directly to an outstanding invoice balance the customer owes you. The Income section provides a centralized view of all your earnings and revenue streams. It automatically lists payments received against invoices raised through the system. Additionally, you can manually add any income sources outside of Invoice Crowd, ensuring you track your complete earnings in one place. This section also supports setting up recurring income entries for consistent revenue sources, which then get accurately reflected in your accounting reports. Enable Recurring to turn this into a recurring income entry. The Vendors section enables users to add and manage their list of suppliers and service providers, facilitating the tracking of purchases and payments. Click on the Expenses option in the navigation bar. The Expenses section allows you to track and categorize all types of expenses, from one-time purchases to recurring expenses and subscription payments. Click on the Recurring toggle to turn an expense into a recurring expense. Bills section allows you to select vendors for each bill and manage payments efficiently, as well as create vendor credits for returns or refunds. The Purchase Orders section allows you to create and send purchase orders directly to your vendor. The Payments Made section allows you to meticulously record and list all payments made to vendors, ensuring an organized track of financial outflows. It offers the functionality to categorize these payments under specific accounting categories, which then seamlessly integrates into accounting reports. The The vendor credits section allows you to manage credits issued by vendors, such as refunds or returns. You can easily apply these credits to future bills or request refunds, enhancing the flexibility and efficiency of handling transactions and financial adjustments with vendors. From Items section, you can create and manage a catalog of your products and services, categorizing them as individual items. These items can then be swiftly added to estimates and invoices, streamlining the billing process by allowing for quick selection and ensuring accurate and consistent pricing and descriptions on invoices. In the Customers section, you can add your customers and all their details, giving you a centralized overview of your interactions. You can easily access the list of invoices you've sent to them and track the payments they've made. This section simplifies managing your customer relationships and financial transactions. In the Customer Portal section, you have the option to invite your customers to their own portal. Through this portal, your customers can view and download a list of estimates and invoices you've sent them. They can also see and manage any active recurring payments they have with you. If you add them to any project, they will be able to see all the related details of that project as well. In the Business Profiles section, you get to customize all the nitty-gritty details and settings that make your business tick. Here, you can tweak how your bill from and bill to info shows up. Provide additional details and define your default notes, terms, and conditions. Select your billing currency, which is the currency you generally invoice in, and your accounting currency if it differs from your billing currency. Otherwise, your billing currency will be treated as your accounting currency. Select your default payment gateways. Dial in your own custom SMTP details for sending emails. You've also got the freedom to pick the payment page's background color. Configure your financial year, date format, currency format, and set your payment terms straight. Configure our default email template messages. Configure the default language if you need multi-language support. Set up custom fields to input and showcase extra details automatically. Next, dive into the Templates section, where you'll find all our invoice and estimate templates at your fingertips. Here's where you can really make each template your own by customizing the labels, tweaking the colors, and more to perfectly match your brand's vibe. In the Payments section, you'll see a comprehensive list of all the payment gateways we support. This is where you can add your credentials to connect your preferred payment gateway, enabling you to accept payments smoothly through your chosen method. The Team section lets you bring your team members on board by sending them invites and then setting up access and privileges tailored to your specific needs. It's all about empowering your team with the right tools and permissions to contribute effectively to your business operations. The Projects feature gives you a complete financial picture of your client engagements or jobs. It allows you to track all costs associated with a project, including billable expenses as well as logged hours by you and your team members. The Time Log is where you can view individuals' hours logged for the project. The Timesheet section displays the hours logged by individual team members on each project. Accounting section provides powerful financial reporting and bookkeeping tools to give you complete control over your accounts. The Chart of Accounts allows you to customize and define your accounting structure by setting up relevant accounts for tracking income, expenses, assets, liabilities, and more. For deeper financial analysis, Invoice Crowd generates a comprehensive profit and loss statement. This reports your income, expenses, and ultimately your net profit or loss over a selected time period. The Trial Balance Report provides a snapshot view of all your account balances at a given time, helping ensure your books are in balance. The Balance Sheet gives you a picture of your company's financial position by listing all assets, liabilities, and equity at a particular date. Head over to Manual Journal section to add manual journal entries in case you need to record additional bookkeeping entries outside of the standard invoicing and expenses tracking. The General Ledger is the master book containing all your accounting transactions in chronological order across all accounts. Under the Reports section, the Invoice Details feature lets you generate comprehensive reports of your invoices, offering the ability to filter them by customers, date, payment status, and other criteria. The Expense Report feature allows you to generate a detailed list of expenses, offering customization through filters like expense category, period, and more. The Income Report section offers the capability to generate a comprehensive overview of your income, allowing you to apply filters by category, date, tax, and other relevant parameters. The Age Debt Report provides a clear overview of your outstanding invoices categorized by their aging periods. At a glance, you can see the total amounts owed to you across different aging buckets like 0 to 30 days, 31 to 90 days, and beyond 90 days. This report helps you identify and prioritize your collection efforts, ensuring you focus on recovering long outstanding payments first. And that concludes our tour of Invoice Crowd. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate